Why we in healthcare need to innovate. Innovation, according to Wikipedia.com, is the application of new solutions that meet new requirements, inarticulate needs, or existing market needs. This is accomplished through more effective products, processes, services, technologies, or business models. In healthcare, we are often best at the introduction of innovative products, such as new drugs, adaptive devices, or technology, such as medication delivery systems and medical records. Healthcare is less prolific in the introduction of new services, such as evidence-based care, and least attention is often paid to innovation in processes, such as improving billing, throughput in admissions, or hiring, and business models, integrated cross-continuum systems, and different payment systems. Innovation is closely linked to change. Many of us are adverse to change. We avoid change because we fear what is ahead. We avoid change because many feel it must mean that they are doing something wrong, and some avoid change because they don't know which way to go. In healthcare, there is so much externally applied change, it often feels best just to plow ahead, reacting to the things imposed on us. This leaves us on the treadmill, always battling to stay ahead and looking to costs to save us. Employee morale, poor quality, and low levels of engagement exist as the status quo in healthcare. Those who embrace innovation often gain significant advantage in their fields. According to R.C. Cooper and S.J. Edgett, in lean, rapid, and profitable new product development, top innovators across industries produce 5 times greater output with the same investment, 12 times greater productivity, and 30% of current sales come from the new products released within the last 3 years. IndustryWeek.com did a study about the effects of innovation on a company that they found overall revenue growth 78%, customer satisfaction 76%, growth in revenue from new products or services 74%, increased productivity 71%, and earnings and profits 68% were a result of the impact of innovation efforts. The challenge is to provide access, quality, security, and equity to health and healthcare in a cost-effective way. All the data that leads us to understand that innovation is one path to long-term company or organizational sustainability. Why then don't more pursue it? In our experience in healthcare, we know that it starts simply with a lack of knowledge of the value of healthcare innovation. Next, there is poor understanding of the key components to innovation, and finally, the ability to implement and follow through with the innovation initiatives as their time is taken up elsewhere. The key components of innovation are setting the culture and having a structured process to identify the change and to manage it. Set a culture for innovation and do it consistently. Intentionally develop this skill in all managers in the organization. Encourage intelligent failure. Manage projects in a way that will allow your employees to grow from them. Plan them carefully, keep them modest, or of at least short-term duration or intensity. Review routinely, and define your assumptions. Failure is crucial to the process of organizational learning and a key to growth and innovation. Failures show you where your assumptions are wrong. Failure demonstrates where you should not go in the immediate future. Failure opens the door to insights that lead to your innovation. Learn the characteristics of what did and did not work. Find new eyes to look at the same process. And fail fast. Make sure you are not punishing those who try but fail in any way. Even a disapproving glance will halt innovation in its tracks when it is first getting rolling. Second, implement a process that manages innovation from the ideas to the launch. One we have seen work includes phases of idea generation, preliminary investigation, business case development, testing, and validation. After each phase, filters are put in place to test strategic fit, product and competitive advantage, market attractiveness, technical feasibility, alignment with the core competencies, and financial reward versus risk. If it passes all the filters, it moves on to the next phase. If it does not, it's killed. This process keeps things focused and allows only those ideas that are more closely aligned with the company's strategy to move forward to the later and more costly phases. The most successful organizations start with an area that they have previously identified as one that has high potential value and employees that are excited about it. To begin to make the changes that will support innovation in your healthcare organization, start with these steps. First, if you have not already taken an assessment that will allow you to understand your behavior's impact on your company's success and innovation, we suggest you take one. Innovation must start at the top of organizations or divisions. Second, assess the strengths of your leadership team and their willingness and ability to identify and manage change and set a culture for innovation. Third, develop and train managers where needed. Fourth, implement a system for managing innovation as outlined. Fifth, identify champions and high potential areas. Sixth, manage and run the first innovation process. And seventh, celebrate the team's success. There are a number of profiles on the market that will allow you to measure your capacities relative to setting a culture for innovation. We have used many of them and have identified and recommend one that is particularly relevant to organizations trying to increase their company's growth and sustainability through innovation. If you are an organizational leader and you are interested in behaviors that will help you support your company's success through innovation, click on the link below to take a free copy of the profile that we most often recommend.